Oh hi, my name is Vinayak and you are watching me on my channel Tarot Stock. So what it is that you need to know about your coming week of 8th to 14th of February. What is it that is coming for you in this week and how can you make this one the best in itself? So pick a card with me and know. And yes, if you like this video then do not forget to subscribe to this channel and also like this video. And share your experience in the comment section. It is that you need to know about your coming week of 8th to 14th of February. Just pick one pile, left, right, center, a first, second, third, and stay tuned till the end to know what your card says for your week. So now let's see, if you chose the first set of cards or the first pile, then what it is coming for you in this week of 8th to 14th of February. So the first card that I have for you is the moon. So now this moon can bring a little bit of confusion, a little bit of haziness in your life in this week. There is a very good requirement in this week in your life to communicate, to express yourself, whatever it is. Express any problem that you are facing, express any issues that you have, or it may lead to some kind of a communication gap and lead to misunderstandings and something that you wouldn't like to happen. So basically the moon in this week is telling you to be open about yourself and have at least a second opinion or a second look upon anything before beginning or before initiating into it. Now, the second card that I have for you is the Seven of Swords. Now, this Seven of Swords is telling you that this week is a little bit, you need to be cautious about what do you say and how do you say and whom do you say it. Because there might be someone that can backstab you, that can pull you down. So basically you need to have a little bit of boundaries for yourself so that no one can actually do that. So you need to maintain some boundaries with the people and just try to be a little bit reserved with your personal issues, with your personal things and stuff, so that something is not misused against you. Now let's see what you have the third card, and it is the Strength. Now this Strength in particular is telling you is telling you about that this week you are going to be a lot courageous, a lot of powerful and strengthful. That is, whatever situations arise, you will have the understanding whom to trust and whom to not. You will have that strength and that courage in yourself to get over any of the problems that are arising from the moon. So basically this week the Strength is telling you that you have the charge of your life in your hands. You have the power and you have that spark in you to get over or take over the hold of your life, of the problems that you are facing or the issues that may arise. So this Seven of Swords, the moon, is a little bit complicated in this week, but this Strength is actually making it really very strong for you. Like, you can expect very good things happening, especially in terms of your relationships. They are seeming to getting strengthened and you are working out and resolving any issue that you already have or that might arise. And it seems to be growing. You seem to be getting over the negativities of your relationship. Also, your business and career tells that you have the strength to get over your enemies, get over the ones that are trying to pull you down, push you down with your courage, with your charisma. You'll be able to do that in this week. Now let's see what do we have for you from the Moonology oracles, and it is North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. So this card in particular is telling you about that you need to get over from whatever has happened. You need to get over from the past and step out of that comfort zone, step out of that comfort lounge arena that you have, lounge area that you have made up for yourself, and try to look beyond and look forward to some greater things in your life. Now, it is the time to face a fear with the strength in the picture. You need to face some of the fears and make the things happen. You need not to be fearful and be very much comfortable in residing in your comfort zone. You need to push yourself out of it, and you will see the things happening in your favor. Now, what do we have from the angels of the light? And it's Archangel Shamuel this week, and he's working upon the healing of your soul, the healing of your being, and he's telling you that love has no boundaries, love has no restrictions, and also let it flow from your heart and touch your loved ones, those you dislike, and strangers. So now, what it can be indicating towards? It can be indicating towards this moon scenario, that you are not trusting the people, the Seven of Swords scenario, that you are not, you feel like it's not okay sharing it with your close ones as well, or with the ones that really care about you. So whatever it is, or if someone even tries to push you down or pull you down, you need to be, you need to have that virtue of love for them. You need to have that virtue of forgiveness for them. So basically, Archangel Shamuel this week is telling you to open up your heart chakra and work upon it, and let the light, let the love flow through it, so that you can channel the strength, you can channel the insights that you need, or the clarity that you need in this particular week. So now let's see, if you chose the second set of cards, or the middle pile, then what it is for you in this coming week of 8th through 14th of February. So the first card that I have today for you is the Six of Swords. So now this Six of Swords is telling you that the previous or the last week could have been a little bit more tiring or tedious or hectic for you, and there have been a lot of chaos going on, a lot of things going on at once, and you wouldn't have been able to find a peace or solace for yourself. But this week you seem to be finding that comfort, finding that peace and that calmness that you are requiring in your life. It could also mean that you might be moving on with a new partner in your life. There can be a proposal coming your way, and you might be thinking to move along with them, move ahead with them. A travel or a holiday kind of a feeling is also seen with this, and with the combination of the next card as well. So it feels like you are wanting that calmness, that comfort, or we can say that relaxation, and you'll be going on behind it in this particular week. Now the second card that I have today for you is the Knight of Cups. So this Knight of Cups is all about you following your heart, and it seems that you will be fulfilling your heart's desires. What your heart says, you will be doing that and going after that. There can be a good romantic proposal coming your way, or a news or a job offer that you were really looking after and that you were really looking forward can be coming with this Knight of Cups in this particular week. And it really gives me an impression that that there can be a proposal coming that you were wanting or that you were needing in your life, and you are trying to move ahead with them, or with that proposal or that offer. Now the third card that I have for you is the Knight of Pentacles. Now, this Knight of Pentacles is telling you that though you are following your heart, you are also serious about your goals, about what do you want to achieve and what have you taken up in your hands right now. So, even though you are in a bit of a relaxed mood in this week, you are still seen to be very much dedicated and committed to what you want to accomplish and what you want to have in your life. It can be having a successful completion of a task that you might have taken up, or a project that is going on, or you working towards getting a good financial stability. So it seems that you are getting you are doing quite good and you are getting along the way in this week. This Knight of Pentacles is quite serious and committed and dedicated, and so you are in this week. But let's see what the Moonology oracles say, and we have Waning Moon. What do you need to release? Now, this card is asking you and is telling you that there are a few things that you need to let go of, that you need to release from yourself, from your mind, so as you can move ahead into the better times. It can be pertaining to something very literal, as a lot of work that you might have taken in your hands, or it can be something on the psychological level that you need to give away or give up so as to move ahead in your life. These all are moving in one direction. So there is a direction in your life in this week. You have that flow in your life, and you know how to proceed. So when you're proceeding, you need to be lightweight, and that is what this card is telling you, to release some of the baggages that you are carrying or the loads that you are carrying, and be light throughout this journey, this transition. Now let's see what do we have from the angels of the light, and it is light itself. So the light illuminates darkness and gloom and brings hope and inspiration. Ask the angels to fill you with more light, for it contains spiritual information and knowledge. As your light becomes stronger and clearer, you will find clarity and purpose. So why this clarity and purpose and this light is needed? It is needed to show you that these burdens, these baggages are not good for you, or might make you weary or tired along the journey, along the travel that you are doing. So it's better to release a few things, have that light, have that pure direction and pure clarity of purpose in your life. So you can affirm, I am a light in this week. So now let's see, if you chose the last set or the third pile of cards, then what is it for you coming in this week of 8th to 14th of February? And the first card that I have for you is the Two of Pentacles. Now this Two of Pentacles is all about you trying to get back into balance, get back into stability, because of your condition of being thrown out of the balance. There might have a few things happened, or there might have been a situation that has arisen in the recent times, that made you trying to juggle and balance the things out on one feet, get the things done for bringing back the balance that was required. And it feels that you are quite very much focusing upon your finances as well in this week, and trying to fix the incoming and the outgoing scenario of your finance especially. But this could also mean, with the Two of Pentacles here, that you are being a very much, we can say, procrastinating towards a decision that needs to be made or needs to be taken. So have a look upon that, what it is that you are not considering, and the time is passing for that. Now let's see what's the second card, and it is the King of Swords. Now this means that you in this week are quite very much headstrong about establishing and accomplishing few aspects in your life. You are very much adamant and can be sticking to your timetables, to your schedules, and be very much concerned about your time and how much energy that you are putting into some work. But this could also show you that you are being reserved. You are not thinking from your heart, but all from your brain. This may feel like you are a little bit of ruthless, you are a little bit harsh on others. So there's a need in this week to open up yourself, open up a little bit, take the things a little lighter, because there might be something good coming for you in this week. And here it is with the Three of Cups. So the things that have not been right seem to be improving with this particular week. You may have a reason to celebrate, or a news that makes you feel party, or that gives you an opportunity to cheers for the hard work, for the patience, or for the sheer dedication that you might have shown. So it can also be about reconciliation. If you're looking for a reconciliation or a new relationship as well, then this week could be actually indicating towards having that in your life with the Three of Cups. Now let's see, what do we have from the Moonology oracles. And we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. And definitely there has been really difficult, tough time that has made you a little bit hard on yourself, and you are trying to fix the things out as soon as you can, and you are putting really good hard work in it as well. So you need to be a little bit happy about this tough cycle or this phase coming to an end with this full moon in Capricorn card. That whatever bad phase or a difficult rough patch that you have been facing for a while is now seeming to come to an end, or if not to an end, then you might see the things getting lower and the intensity of that phase getting lower, and you feeling a little bit lighter and lighter, which can tell you that yes, you are near to that end point. You are about to reach the end of that phase of that cycle. Now let's see, what do we have from the Angels of the Light. And here we have Beauty. Now this Beauty is a card that is telling you that in this week you are supposed, or you are required to know that whatever you are in the inner, or you are as an inner being, the same is reflected in the outer world. So the outer world is a reflection of your inner. So focus upon the beauty within yourself, your good qualities, your kindnesses, your gifts and talents, so that the same can be reciprocated in the outer world. Remember that whatever you give attention to increases and grows. So this is the beauty, that whatever you are expecting to come, whatever you are feeling to have, whatever energies you are sending out in this week, the same would be coming back to you. So it reminds you that you should be having a sight, that the beauty should be in the eyes of the beholder. Beauty should not be in the thing that you are looking at. So basically you need to have a little bit more blissful and a beautified outlook towards your life. And this card gives you an affirmation: I recognize my beauty and that of others. So this is what you needed to know about your week of 8th to 14th of February.